Hello, everyone. This is Scott again. Getting video number 2 of my weight loss thing. Uh, this is Wednesday, March 16th. So 2 days in. Uh, been eating a lot of soup and really haven't seen any change yet as far as scale or anything. Um, this is the March Madness. It's not talking about the basketball madness. I'm talking about my weight loss. Uh, the start of a diet this last half of March is going to be crucial because many times, like many people, I've looked at YouTube health and diet magazines at the grocery store and that different diets. A lot of them are like a 3-day diet, a 3-day detox, a 3-day soup diet, a 3-day juice diet, a 3-day egg diet. And so far, I'm not sure if I'm like a lot of people, but I've never made it to the third day. I've always got to a day, sometimes maybe 2, and then it always fell apart. So basically, I think a lot if it had to do this, it's easy to quit knowing that it was only 3 days and not feeling so bad that things could fall apart after just 2 days on a 3-day diet. So I kind of mentally give up on the weight loss because I knew that I couldn't handle just 3 days. Right now I'm looking at a 3-month plan. Like I said, we're 2 days in. I'm using the time frame from military service basic training boot camp. This is 12 weeks long, and a lot of guys didn't weight loss and body transformations just in that 12 weeks. So basically, it's going to be a 2-prong attack. One is controlling my diet and working strong on that. And the other is exercise. I don't know if you saw my first video, but just to give you some quick background, is I did get hospitalized for about 4 months with an infection in the leg. And now I'm actually having diabetic nerve pain in my feet. So a lot of things are a lot harder than what they were just a few months ago. Before I was just in pain. Now I've got pain in my toes that makes it impossible to walk on unassisted without a walker or have people help me do this or do that. So one thing I had learned being hospitalized is that I was wheelchair bound, and I wasn't happy with the type of physical therapy attention they was paying toward me, or a lot of the medical attention. If we're going to go ahead and be honest about it, it was pretty bad. Being 58 in a nursing home to where people really don't care if they help you or not. It's like, oh yeah, sure, let me ask your nurse, and like 4 or 5 hours later, your request still hadn't been, or concerns still hadn't been met. So enough of that. We're going to work on a diet. And the one thing I did learn there was that they fed me like they would, a 75 or 85-year-old person, which is like really small portions of everything, meat, the side dishes, and desserts and so on were all like what you would expect a first or second grade elementary school student to be eating in their school lunches. That small. I lost 48 pounds in 4 months, so it's pretty decent. But then I know there's going to be people out there thinking about math saying, well, that's only 3 pounds a week. And it's like, well, you think about it, and actually it feels like a lot when you're trying to project losing the weight at 3 pounds. But like I said, I was in there. I was in the hospital. I was medicated, or the nursing home. I was medicated on oxycodone, and so time just kind of flew by, even though it was like I didn't do anything all day, but just lay in bed and watch YouTube and watch satellite cable television, 16 hours a day or more, depending on the day. And oh my, where was I going with this? Anyway, oh yeah, I was there for about a month, and they finally said, "Well, can we weigh you?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, sure." So they weighed me, and they actually wheeled me on a chair, and then like subtracted the weight of the chair. They know how much all the wheelchairs weigh, so they subtracted that on a calculator. And when they told me, "Well, your chair weighs so many pounds," and I kind of did the quick math in my head, and it's like, dang, I lost a lot of weight. And then right the few days before I got released, they weighed me again, and it's like the same amount, and it's of weight loss, and it's like, dang, it's like I know these portion sizes of the meals were small enough, but I wasn't actually doing anything or trying anything to lose the weight. It just accidentally happened. And then by the time I had my first checkup, when I got out of the nursing home with my primary care physician, it was a total of like about 48 pounds. So I know I still have a lot more to go. Can't tell from this awesome bod, slim, attractive looks, that I've still got, I'm only about halfway there. So 4 months, I got halfway there, and I can control what I eat, when I eat, how I eat, and everything. So it's going to be all on me. So whether I succeed or fail this time, it's going to be all on me. But I've actually posted my photos to YouTube of where I'm at my lowest point since, oh gosh, good 20 years or so. I haven't been this size since about, 1990 maybe. So we're going to fight. We're going to do the boot camp time span, portion size of a nursing home diet, and I'm just going to pick and choose the type of things I want to eat. And to me, it's like, it's some of these diets are crazy. You got the YouTube diet gurus on there, and they science the heck out of everything to where it's like, I don't want to have to think that much in order to lose weight. My idea is like, it's not what I eat, but it's how much I eat. So it's going to be a battle of portion control, and I'll let you guys know. Let's see. By June 14th should be the finish line. So you guys just like kick back and hang around and check on here. Like probably every couple of days or so I'll be making a new video, because I'm on actual medical leave from my job, so there's not really much to do except for diet and exercise. The two big words, plus portion control. You got to make your meals smaller. If you eat, you can eat like something that's really decadent, high calorie, and that like, pasta or something. Just don't eat 16 ounces of pasta with all kinds of gooey, high calorie accessories on and toppings on it. You cut stuff down to like 4 ounces, and that's enough. Yeah, you might be hungry between breakfast and lunch and dinner, but you're not really hungry after dinner until it's breakfast time. And then it's just like, then it'd be time for some coffee, and then start the day all over again. if there's anybody out there that's seriously having trouble uh, with their weight loss issues, I'm there for you. It's like you can like contact me here through Facebook or here through YouTube if you need just somebody to say, "Hey, buddy, I get you. I understand how difficult it can be." Trust me, I know it's been, uh, oh gosh, 20, 30 years or so of being technically obese and pretty close, having a BMI that was pretty close to morbidly obese. I finally down my new weight. Now I went from borderline morbid obesity to obesity now to where I'm just considered overweight. So I've got like a few pounds, more, just a little more than a few, but I'm on the next level to going from being overweight to on target weight. I don't know what they call it because it's been forever and a day since I've been uh, on weight at my correct weight, which we're guesstimating to be about somewhere between 165 and 175 pounds. So we still got a little ways to go. Like I say, if it's like you're a little bit too big for your clothes, and you know you have emotional eating issues and emotional things about just being a heavy person, just get a hold of me, and it's like I know where you're coming from. It's like I've been there. So this is Scott. Sign off on Osaka Ben 10 channel. Going for the March Madness weight loss 3-month plan. Y'all take care. Have a good day.